what is the best way of listening to audio on the bicycle? There's an ever-growing list of podcasts and audiobooks and music available. And if you want to listen to audio on the bicycle, what is the best way? That's the question we're going to answer today. We're going to see different ways of listening to audio. And of course, this is not a debate about whether it's a good idea to listen to audio or not, but rather, once you've decided that you want audio, because I listen to podcasts and I listen to audiobooks, not so much to music, but if you want to listen to something, how can you do it in a safe manner and in a manner that you can enjoy? And the first way is going to be headphones, regular headphones that go over your ear. I don't even know if I can put it on my head with the helmet, because I always ride with a helmet, but I'm going to give it a try. No. Let's try to put on the helmet and then the headphones somehow. Okay, well, at least it's on my ear. I'm going to plug it in and go for a ride. Now, I don't usually ride with headphones, but that was strange because it's just blocking my ear. It's not comfortable. I can't put it under the helmet, and it's not comfortable over the helmet or behind the helmet, so it's not a great fit. Now, sure, it's a great audio experience because you can hear the music, but I'm just a bit concerned because I couldn't hear the people around me. I couldn't hear the birds chirping. I couldn't hear the surrounding noises. So that's clearly not the best way. The next solution is wireless earbuds. This is a pair that I have used for a long time. Now, the good thing about this is that I can be listening to the traffic by plugging in only one ear, and even this one doesn't block the sound completely. So I can sort of hear the traffic around me, especially on the left side where the cars pass me by. So if you're in the UK or in another country where you ride on the left side of the road, you might want to plug in the other ear and leave this one free so you can hear cars passing by. Now, an added benefit of wearing these earbuds, the wireless earbuds, is that they are attached to this cord. So because the microphone sits on the other side, I can tuck it under my shirt, and my shirt acts as a windscreen. So I can take a phone call without problems because the other party can hear me. There are three things that I don't really love about them. One of them is that this one falls out every now and then. If I go fast, particularly fast, down a hill, or if I move too much, it falls out. Also, it gives me some ear fatigue after like 40 minutes. So luckily, that is how far I live from work. So that's my commute. So by the time I get home, I'm just glad that I can take it out. And the third thing I don't really love about them is that they're hard to put in, or actually they get tangled with my helmet strap. So apart from that, this is a really good solution. Now, the third solution is a speaker. The problem is that if you go in the city, you ride in the city, but first of all, there is too much traffic sometimes, and the traffic can get pretty noisy, so you would have to crank up the volume pretty loud. The second thing is, I feel self-conscious to turn this on now. I'm going to try it anyway.
Bedroom. It is not an apartment, but it looks like one. Cheap furniture, well-used carpet, not clean, but not dirty.
Joko.
The bedroom is not unique in its wares. Bed, desk, chair, dresser, small bedside table with lamp.
And using the speakers is definitely not as bad as I thought it would be in terms of self-consciousness, because it's not that loud. Even if I crank it up to the loudest setting, it's not going to be that loud. Having said that, I was listening to a podcast and not to music, and I found that it was very hard to make out the words, so I probably caught 50% of what was said, and I missed another 50%, which sort of defeats the purpose of listening to stuff. So if you can't hear it, why would you listen to it? Now, if you listen to music, that is going to be quite loud, and you don't have to listen or hear every single beat, because you can still enjoy it. Now, the good thing is that you're completely aware of your surroundings. You know what is going on around you. You can hear cars, you can hear people, you can hear noises, and that is a great thing. But is there another way? Well, I'm glad you asked, because these are the fourth option. These are bone conduction headphones. They sit on your bones. What are these? Cheekbones? Definitely not the jaws. These are the jaws. I think these are the cheekbones. So they go in your cheekbones, and they send vibrations to the bones, and the bones conduct those vibrations to your eardrums. Really genius. Now, this is great because you still have your ears completely free, so you can hear everything that is going on around you. So let's test these out and see how they work. I can hear everything. I can hear my podcast, I can hear music, I can hear cars, I can hear everything. It's not as loud as headphones or earbuds. They're much weaker sounding, and there's no bass, there's no highs, but you can hear spoken word perfectly, and you can listen to music too. You don't want to use these for movie experience, but they're great for riding or for cycling, because you can hear what's going on around you. This is where they shine, and these particular ones are really good for taking phone calls too. I don't know how they managed to do it, but the microphone has pretty good wind canceling. So these are from Aftershocks, and I paid full price for them, but they're pretty good. You can get cheaper ones, and I wonder how those might sound for the caller on the other side. Now, of the four ways we saw, the only one I would not recommend using on the bike are the headphones. The speaker is not for me, because I can't hear spoken words properly in a loud environment, and if I want to listen to music, I'm not going to crank up the volume to make other people listen to it. But if that doesn't bother you, well, be my guest. The earbuds are really good because you can hear the audio and you can hear your surroundings, but I fell in love with these bone conduction headphones because they offer the best of both worlds. You can hear your audio in a private way. You're not making anyone else around you listen to it, but you're also completely aware of what is going on around you. But I'd love to know if you have a favorite way of listening to stuff, and if there is any other way that you think is great and I didn't mention here, just comment below, because I'd love to give it a try. I hope to see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.